Welcome to Civitai.com, the home of the generative AI art community. If you enjoy this video, please consider hitting us with a like and subscribing, as it'll go a long way in helping us continue to bring you the highest quality AI community content. Please enjoy the video. Guys, hello. Just hanging out, waiting for more people to hop in.
Evening, good morning for wherever you are in the world.
We are doing festive things today, even though it might not look very festive from my part. I apologize about that. I haven't had a chance to even leave the house.
Like Ali does the bikini. You can just do an elf hat.
Yes. So we'll just give everyone a few minutes here. Grass, what's that? Exactly, Inglestein.
I suspect you actually have that out there. Although we don't have too much snow or anything yet.
You know, I've been very good about touching my grass lately. I've been making sure to not stay up till 3 a.m. And lo and behold, it is a miracle what waking up early can actually do for you.
There's my cat in the background.
The famous cat. Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't have a gun.
Couch. Not this time.
All right. Well, we got a handful of people in here. So guys, welcome to a special Holiday LoRA Explorer stream. Today I am joined by our good friend KFTIGER. Thank you for being here, buddy.
Thanks for having me. I was looking forward to this one. Some good way to close out the year, right?
Yeah, man. So just a heads up, we do have a holiday contest that's going to be rolling out either later today or on Monday. If we're a day or two off, don't hold me to that. But it is coming and it is holiday themed, and there's also going to be a holiday themed daily challenge that will be rolling out for the duration of the contest. So be on the lookout for that as well. In that case, this stream is to get you guys prepped to make the best holiday images that you absolutely can over the next couple weeks.
Is there going to be a model portion of that contest or mostly image related? Because if it's model related, then I'll apologize to some of the people here because I was thinking, okay, no contest is happening, so I'm just going to drop all my models. And
there is a model portion of the contest.
Okay. I did not know any of this ahead of time.
Yeah, sorry guys. And I'm not giving any more details. You guys got to wait for the official article to drop. So, boom. But it's okay, because if anything, it just means you have to make another really dope holiday LoRA and get even more creative than you have been already. So it's all good. We're celebrating. And we're going to make some cool stuff and look at some cool things that people have already made, because 'tis the season. Yeah, Inglestein, probably, but it's all good. Okay, so KFTIGER was nice enough to put together in this article, which I will link in the chat right now. Go to this article. If you guys are not already following KFTIGER on Civitai, you should go ahead and click the follow button on his profile. He was nice enough to aggregate a handful of really dope holiday LoRAs that have already been made. So, KF, do you want to tell us what you were looking for here when you were making this list?
So mostly it was a list from, I guess, a smaller Discord group that I'm in, the Flash Firing Discord community, which is kind of more focused on training of models, sharing models, testing models. So most of those were from people from that group. And I think a lot of them posted because I said, okay, I'm going to post my holiday model because I don't think a contest is coming. So at the very least, we're going to try out some of these and you'll get some generation credits and all that. I looked around through the model pages to see what other Christmas ones there were. I didn't see too many, so I'm not sure if people were holding out. But if there are other ones, I mean, we're happy to check them out too. But these are ones either I've tried them out or, have seen a lot of the examples from them and they look quite good. So especially those last four. Like that guy makes some good ones.
I appreciate you putting yourself at the bottom. So we'll hit you last. We'll shine the light on some other people right now. So okay,
And I will
so
get my Phillips Blue Buck beer here today. So that's the beer of the stream.
So while you were doing this, are these listed in any particular order, or should we just go top to bottom?
No, not really. They were kind of in the order that they came in. I was thinking about changing them up a bit or making them more obvious which one's which with pictures, but no, they're pretty random. They came in.
Real quick question in the chat, Zero in Scope. This is like, you can ask questions, but I'm the social guy, so I probably won't be answering too many site questions as I'm not hands-on with the site like Ali is. So if you have any like site questions, you're going to want to just save that for the Monday office hours with Ali. This is more the creative, let's explore LoRAs and make stuff stream. So just FYI there.
And I can answer questions, but I have no context. So,
and he's also not employed by Civitai, so take everything he says with the KFTIGER grain of salt.
And that's a good statement in general.
All right, so let's get started. So, okay, so this first LoRA we have here is Christmas Creations by 2018 CFH. Let's see what this is about. Ooh.
I haven't actually tried this one, but Chris has made some good ones before, so I'm sure this will make some interesting stuff.
So this looks very much like let's cover everything in
Christmas Transformer
in wreaths.
World Morph kind of.
All right. I don't think the last prompt I had in the generator will work very good.
Yeah, he's still got Spectral Glow on.
Yeah, so
doesn't look like he's included any terms.
Doesn't look like he has any terms. So, you know what? Let's actually let's
remix one probably.
I'm gonna pull in my good friend Claude to help us out with a prompt. Give me an image prompt for a.
I have scoped these out for safe for workness, and I'm pretty sure these are safe for work.
Awesome.
Except there's one pony model in that list, so I cannot guarantee that one.
Claude is a little too cautious for my taste, but we'll see. So Claude didn't like the word naughty associated with Santa Claus, so maybe we'll go back to one of my other Santa Claus ones. Let me see here. I tried to make a Santa Claus with this Minecraft LoRA that I found, and he came out looking so unhinged.
Yeah. It's not quite Minecraft. It's a bad day. His elf is looking even worse.
Look at the elf. So Zero Scope, when we stream the Twitch, it's on the homepage. So it plays while people are browsing the site. Oh, actually, let's just call this out real quick, because I was playing with your pop-up book, LoRA, the other day.
Ooh.
And I
haven't seen that one in a while.
I got a couple really cool Santa Claus ones out of this.
I bet you could animate those pretty cool, too. Have you tried that yet?
I have not, but that was the idea. I just got sidetracked with making people eat disgusting things.
Fair. That's priority.
But I'm just trying to. Here we go. Let's pull my Santa Claus DJing prompt, and let's just try that. So let's remix this, and let's go boom, and let's crank this up to 1, and we'll do that. And so this is the Christmas Creation LoRA. And while we're waiting for that, let's check out the Obvious Gifts by Flack Ferret.
and I think he's probably in this chat and stream, but this is probably one of my favorites. And like, I like funny concepts. That's what the majority of my models are, but this one turned out, I think, really funny.
Oh, Syntax, did you get his in the, no, his is
I
not
have
in
a
here.
elf on a shelf.
No,
Rachel, but not Syntax's one. But yeah.
Chris, why don't you go ahead and DM me your elf on the shelf LoRA in Discord, and I'll throw that in the mix here for everyone.
I think I saw that one, but it was download only when I checked.
And also, all the LoRAs that we feature on here today, we will. It's already. Never mind. I guess never mind, because if it's in a contest, it can't be featured. So it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so
the contest hasn't started, and if it's been trained and posted, usually the contest rules are it's not eligible unless they're changing that.
What was the error it just gave me? Save, put in featured models. At least one of the items provided is already in a contest collection. So unsure. Yeah. But yeah, send me the link to the elf on the shelf in Discord. I
made a pretty cool one.
These elves look a little too childrenish for my liking.
Yeah.
That's
a little realistic there.
Yeah, that's a big So we're probably gonna ignore that one. Obvious gifts. This is pretty funny.
I'm posting up one on the Christmas creations.
This one is pretty funny. I'm not going to give you guys the links to the individual LoRAs. If you want to follow along with us here, we're going directly down the list on the article page. The obvious Christmas gifts is hilarious, though. Let's try this. So this is a photograph of a handgun. What would be a?
Probably just change out the handgun word.
Yeah. What would we want to? What's a bad Christmas gift you guys would give someone that you'd want to see? A hand.
I was thinking a beer mug, and a hand would be a good one. Banana, I think, was done.
Wait, let me look at FF gift hand. Okay, let's just say hand, and we'll go boom and bam.
I sent you a link in private chat. That was the my results from the Christmas creations. It turned out pretty good.
Oh, that's really cool. Did you prompt it anything specific?
I just remixed the first picture on there and changed out the Mac for
okay.
The Mac one. Yeah.
Okay, let's try that. This is
took out most of the stuff after the first one, but I kept what it was made of. Yeah. And then take out the Max limbs, and then
we'll say locked in a tense battle against a nightclub full of elves. Sometimes I just like giving it the weirdest situation possible and seeing what it comes out as.
And sometimes it's fun just to give it not much at all and see what creativity it comes up with.
Dude, this is actually a pretty sick Santa DJ.
Looks a little tired though. It's been a long night of DJing.
He does. It has. Okay, so we got Christmas creation going. It didn't really like the hand. It actually gave us like
it's in a box.
A box. That is not an obvious gift. Let's check Merry Sloth Myths from, I'm guessing, Oh, Chrononite. I would have guessed this was
Yeah.
from AI Digital.
No, I'm pretty sure AI Digital did something with it, like did a few examples, but this one's Chrono.
Someone said make a glove. So
A glove,
yeah,
and that was Chrono. That's looking not well. I guess still mech because I think mech was left in the prompts.
yeah, but we got the little turntables.
Yeah. Oh, that's more.
He's at least battling the elves.
Doesn't even have much chance.
So I'm a little curious. Let me get to my folder structure here so I can just pull some images every now and then. I'm curious what this would do if we throw this guy in Sora. And just so you guys can also see what Sora does, we can kind of play with this in the background as well a little. Let's find our mech. Boom. A Santa Claus mech made out of Christmas trees.
Yeah, while you're doing that, I'll do the part of saying, this stream is for there's no bingo on this stream. This isn't really about site issues. This is more the creative sharing and trying one.
Are people...
one about the filter, which...
Yeah, Punk, sorry, buddy. This isn't really office hours like that. So you're going to be talking into the void here. So, okay. Carrying on. This one has a really...
This one's already...
So Chrono made this. AI Digital has the pins, which makes sense because he's the sloth master.
Yeah. He's tested and approved it looks like.
This one's really cool.
It's the best LoRA ever.
I like this. Yeah, sloth Krampus. Let's try to make it. So let's find a good sloth here. Like this one. Boom. Say cute Krampus monster. Dude, Santa looks intense in this one.
I mean, it's a little more practical for getting around the world in 24 hours.
I love the
toes are weird though, but I guess those are like Christmas tree bases. It looks like
amen.
Christmas tree.
Amen. Yeah. Six toes, or it's not real.
Yeah, it's a Mac. It doesn't need 5.
I do like the giant candy cane beatdown sticks, though. That one I particularly like. Okay, well, Merry Slothmints looks like a very fun one. This one, when I saw the name of it, I thought was hilarious that someone made a LoRA specifically on this, which is the nativity scene.
Yeah, this is by Hardy Big, and like he's been very nice in the community, like testing a lot of people's stuff and posting up. So it's nice to see him training and posting models now. It looks like there's some good examples now.
The Lego one is hilarious. So let's see.
There's my alien one there.
A respectful nativity scene entirely made from, let's say, a nativity scene made from mechanical elves and goats. Don't ask me where that came from, but it just did.
That's how it works.
Oh, look at the little sloth Crumpus.
Oh, it's cute. It's with the double paws.
That's super cute. That's dope. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys like sloths, I bet you guys could make some really cool things with this. That is a good one. Boom, and then we got this guy.
Yeah, I like that.
This
A
one,
little less slothy.
this one looks like it would be annoying. Like, these guys look pretty chill. This one looks like it would just be annoying. Oh. Jane, you're so cute. Here, okay, we're gonna bring this guy to life because this guy's too cute. Boom, and we will throw him into Minimax. Yeah, he looks like he's from Ice Age, exactly. That's really cool. I think that's a really great image. So we'll run 2 of those, and we'll just kind of let Minimax do its thing.
Just somebody walking in the background. There we go.
Well, GG Sora, I suppose. It is pretty impressive, like, once it did get to animating, that it kind of, like, really kept the...
They kind of do just, like, the random person walking behind it being the only animation there.
So
it accidentally ended up in the wrong picture.
So, okay, just to show you guys, in case you guys haven't really seen the Sora thing yet, so what we can do with this is we can click on this recut function, and it puts it on a timeline, and we can actually trim this entire first part of the video off up until where it turns into this, and then we can just have it generate more from this end of the video, and let's actually make it a 1080p video. So you can literally trim out the bad sections of your AI videos until you get a good thing. The timeline is like the superpower here. But okay, Sloth Crumpus, I'm gonna give a Very Merry Slothmas 2 thumbs up. Super happy with the Sloth LoRA. Let's try. Did I generate a nativity scene one? I think I did. Boom.
It's got the goats.
All right, it's got the goats. We didn't quite get the mechanical elves.
Maybe needs a little less strength on the scene.
But there are goats.
Mm-hmm. It is a nativity scene. Oh, I can reiterate on the drink of the night. It is Philip's Blue Buck. I've actually made a LoRA after the art style of this.
All right, let's see here. This Lego one was so dope, though. A respectful nativity scene made entirely
It is my favorite Canadian beer.
Let's just say anime characters, and let's see if we get an anime nativity scene without using any other LoRAs. Next on the list, we have Winter's Brush, a Christmas painting style by Flash Firing.
That one is Pony, so precaution, there might be, who knows.
Okay, I make sure that I turn off R before I start the stream. So hopefully nothing slips through. But this one looks very, very cool. What does the prompting look like on this? So
it's Pony, so
are you good with the Pony prompting? Do you understand the scores?
Yeah, not the score part. You just have to include those. But as far as actually prompting something into the scene, yeah, I know that part. What are you looking to do?
We'll say
one boy.
Say one man Santa,
Yeah, it should know Santa Claus.
evil Santa Claus, glowing red eyes. Smiling.
Do evil smile.
Yeah, we'll do unhinged.
It might not know that one.
They might not know that. Okay, we'll do evil smile, and we'll say holding.
And yeah,
We'll give Santa a gun.
yeah, it should be different. Score 8 up, score 7 up, but that and you should probably change that one man to one boy. It doesn't actually mean it's going to make a boy. It's just
Gotcha.
how it goes. And then
Gotcha.
probably
Should
call
I-
it solo?
Should I change the Inglestein says add
up your
rating
score.
safe.
Yeah. Shouldn't matter if, let's say that famous last words.
Chrono,
after-
Chrono, you're a genius.
Yeah, but Chrono doesn't do much in Pony. Either way, it's going to be pretty much a crapshoot because it is Pony.
Yes, we'll say smelling snow.
See what happens.
Probably should also untick mature in here. Okay, that's wait. Where is
left? Just below the aspect ratio.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. See, I really only generate with Flux, so thank you guys for keeping the stream safe. No one could have said anything, and we could have all been in very big trouble.
I mean, you scrolled down to the gallery, and I didn't see any filters.
Okay, I said anime characters, and it still gave us Legos. But it is a nativity
let's see how it
scene.
turns out.
Yeah, let's try something else here. Let's say
That's
as
a big one.
here. I'm gonna go to Claude real quick and say rewrite this prompt for demons.
Oh, those ones are coming in. Pony ones.
Oh, the pony ones look good. Claude is such a prude man.
No such naughty Santa Claus. It's done something, yeah.
Sorry guys. I've literally never generated anything with pony. Never. But I'm not mad at these Santa Clauses. I should actually just use ChatGPT because I pay for the Sora thing anyways.
Fair.
Okay, let's see. What is next here? Pixel art Christmas. This sounds more up my alley. And this is
one's
by
Flux.
Dark Descent.
I think there's some pretty good ones in this gallery too.
This I love.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like the Colonel Sanders one, yeah.
oh, dude, the Power Ranger.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
For some reason that's got my initials on it.
I also
look at that one.
like the alien.
Wonder who did that one.
Where's oh shit! I didn't even realize that one was yours.
Couldn't quite fit down the chimney, but it'll try.
Yeah, I really like this one. Looks super cool. So,
Oh, and they were really nice and put their recommended resources as the other holiday models.
oh sweet.
If you use any of my models or try them, that's the one of that list of 4. That's the one you should try.
The homemade holiday.
That's the one
ornament.
I'm the happiest with that one.
Oh yeah, they basically have our list on here.
Yeah, all it takes is the face hugger to go down.
Okay, so Wait, I'm going to scroll down here. Scroll down to to what I was doing with Santa Claus earlier. Because we all liked this one.
Some PG-13 Santas, I see.
We're going to try this. Pixel in the style of, let's say, pixel art. Boom.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ramthrust, I'm pretty sure you still owe me 3 beers now, maybe 4. Interest has gone up, you know?
Here is our little Krampus sloth.
Except for whatever's going on with that foot. But
yeah, the foot's weird. Let's see the second one. Oh, the second one's better.
Yeah. I mean, the feet are weird anyways, but hey.
That's really good. I'm super happy with that.
Yeah, that looks good.
Let's see how our Christmas robot movie came out. So see, we cut it right there, and then it generated more. Okay, Sora, you're gonna go away now.
New hiccups.
A new thing to learn how to
come out this week.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sora failed. Yep. I could show you guys some really cool stuff that I've done with Sora so far. But I'll save that till the very end because I want to spend more time on this since it's holiday time. And I want to see how it does my pixel art Santas. Oh, dude.
Oh, wow.
Dude. That is awesome.
He gets warm in that suit in bed.
I think everything else is going to have a really difficult time topping this one. Because imagine you just beat whatever side-scrolling Santa game you're playing, and then this is the scene that comes on your Super Nintendo, and this is the cutscene.
Yeah. Might be on the naughty list, yeah.
All right, Santa. All right. While we're waiting on that one, let's check out Fancy Nutcracker. Oh, Chrono, you want that prompt? I'll give you that prompt. This was the same prompt that I tested in your anime LoRA last week, and I'm just changing the qualifier word for the LoRA in the beginning. So have at it. Epic prompt, yes. All right, let's check out Fancy Nutcracker. Ooh,
quite fancy.
That is very fancy.
Yeah, if it's for Christmas Ram, I'll take the Johnny Walker.
These are super cool. Okay,
let's
Fancy. Okay, so the thing is Fancy Nutcracker. So let's try this. Boom. Let's say copy, paste. Nutcracker's eyes kissing the Nutcracker.
Just be careful with the wording on this.
Yes. We gotta make sure there are no spaces where there should not be. This is going to be quite interesting to see what it does. Gundam Nutcracker. Let's try it. Fancy Nutcracker as a Is there a there's a Gundam LoRA, isn't there? There must be. Yes.
Probably, but Flux probably knows quite well. Maybe not Gundam, but Mac.
Yeah, no, let's pull in the Gundam outfit style. Yeah. Yeah, I think this should work. Boom. And we'll say Gundam. Bam. Let's try that.
It goes.
All right, so we're giving Holiday Pixel Art LoRA 2 thumbs up.
2 from me too, yeah.
All right, so while we're waiting on Fancy Nutcracker, Multiracial Elf on the Shelf by Cosmic Crafter. That is quite the you don't have a whole lot in the gallery, so but your whole point of this was to make an elf on the shelf that was more than just the white one. So let's say
I think Cosmic's in here, or he was.
Cosmic is in here. So should I tell it? Is there a keyword? No. Let's say 2 Asian elf on the shelves eating bowls of ramen.
All he says is good luck
under the Christmas tree.
That's a good sign.
All right, guys. This is what you came here for.
Oh, we're good here. We can wrap up for the. Look at the way she's stroking his beard, too.
Oh, man. Oh.
The mini one.
Someone said Nutcracker OnlyFans.
It's not the only nut getting cracked.
Oh, whoa. What's she doing?
Reaching.
Well, that's he said.
Usually the nut goes in the mouth, right?
He said that's nuts. Oh. Okay. So we're gonna try the Gundam one again, but we're gonna turn Gundam way down.
Good call.
And we'll say
it should probably not be Gundam.
Oh, that's true.
That might do it. That might help. Although it seemed to do the Gundam part, no problem.
It definitely did the Gundam part. All right, Cosmic, I have a bone to pick with you. Neither one of these elves on the shelf look Asian. So I don't know how multiracial your elf on the shelf LoRA is. But I will say that it did do the tiny bowl of ramen really good. I think it's funny that they're both eating out of the same bowl.
It's romantic.
It is.
3 rounds and all white elves. Oh, poor buddy.
All right. Well, Cosmic, I'll give your multiracial elf on the shelf 1 thumbs up.
It did do an elf. I didn't see a shelf, but we didn't prompt a shelf.
All right. Fancy Nutcracker is not liking the Gundam outfit. Let's try doing it without the Gundam LoRA, and we'll just say with a mecha Gundam outfit. a Christmas themed fancy Nutcracker figure wearing a Mecha Gundam outfit.
Yeah, that should work better.
I can't.
Flux always seems to fight when you try to introduce a couple of LoRAs in.
I still can't get over that one, man. The Nutcracker one was so good. All right. Okay, so we have a couple LoRAs from Nemec, who I'm sure you guys are aware of. Nemec made some very specialized ones that are like Christmas card templates. So these are obviously very kind of like specific use, but you can essentially generate your own Christmas cards.
So you should scroll down on that one and at least see the one I posted to the gallery. Yep.
Oh, where we go? Boom.
It's the Flux one, yeah. So at least that one worked.
Seasons feedings. So super cool. I'm sure super useful. You could basically generate any type of Christmas card that you could think of and make any type of gag Christmas cards or anime Christmas cards or whatever. So
there's one for labels too.
Yeah, so you got the Christmas postcard template. You got another Christmas postcard template that's a little bit more like postcard. Then you got your Christmas label template to print your own AI generated Christmas labels. This is a super
these up in both SDXL and Flux. So
and another. So he made 2 Christmas label templates and 2 postcard templates. So I'll drop Nemec's user profile link in here for you. All 4 of those are on early access, so just keep that in mind. But utility LoRAs are always good to do something useful. Not saying that what we've been generating so far has not been useful.
These are great. We want to print all these out and hand them to your friends, right? Wouldn't you want to put that Nutcracker on a card and hand that to your family?
But okay, let's try. Oh wait, before we get to yours, let's take a look at Chris's Elf on the Shelf. So this is Syntax Diffusion's Elf on the Shelf, and I'll drop this one in the chat since it's not on the list. He specifically made this for his kids. And apparently it's been a hit with his kids. So shout out to Syntax. And yeah, it just looks like a really solid Elf on the Shelf LoRA. And that's pretty cool. Elf on the Shelf at Disneyland. This one is just kind of chilling at the beach. Has a little bit of stop motion thing going on, which I'm a massive fan of. Oh, Cosmic, I just saw that you DM'd me on Discord and told me to use his LoRA and not yours. But yeah, I'm sure if you guys will want to, this Elf on the Shelf LoRA would love some love in its gallery if you guys want to generate some cool stuff with it. I think we had something in our generator. Let me refresh this.
Ooh, there's some.
Okay.
Kind of mechy.
This one was like trying. This one was trying really hard to make him a mech. Like really, really hard. It just couldn't quite. But this one was trying. I see the effort in the shoulder guards. Dude, we could make our own if you guys wanted to for Project Odyssey, you could make your own Nutcracker AI musical and just make something totally ridiculous with stuff like this. It could be a 15-minute Nutcracker musical.
The bad Nutcracker.
Just let that sink in. I'm just saying, just let that sink in there. So here, let's actually, let's do this and let's try to add the clay motion one and see what it does. Clay motion style, stop motion style claymation, and let's just see how that affects our output. But okay, let's take a look at some of yours. So you said the ornamentizer is your favorite?
I think so. It's pretty easy to prompt something really good. So it's basically just, the kind of holiday ornaments a kindergartner would bring home and the parents would begrudgingly put on the tree. And years later, it'd be the favorite ornament every year. So it's quite easy just to remix anything or use the suggested prompt.
I bet you guys someone somewhere is hanging a Trump ornament on their Christmas tree.
Just one person?
There are a lot of Christmas trees with that on it, I bet. Feldude, is there anyone in chat that has wanted to make a Flux LoRa but have not been able to at Civitai? Are you asking not been able to like system wise, or just haven't been able to because they just haven't gotten a good one? What's the question there, Feldude?
A Trump nativity scene.
Oh my god. Okay. Let's run it. Let's go back to the nativity scene, LoRA. Let's run it. Feldude. Okay. I'll go for it, buddy. Whoever wants to answer Feldude, go for it. I shall not interfere. Okay. Create. And let's say this one does not have a trigger.
I didn't even notice that. In case you're here by accident.
A Christmas nativity scene of Donald Trump. Let's just try that and just see. Let's try that. Let's see what happens. Let's try also turning this stuff up and going boom. 3 wise men.
Are we talking wise men or not?
Okay, so the Nutcracker's female friends seem to have melted.
That's
However,
the after party? There you go. And yet somehow the one with them disembodied would still get rated PG somehow.
Dude, these are still really good. See, I'm telling you, man, that clay motion LoRa is still like in the past couple months that I want to try to get Clumsy Trainer to come on and chat with me, because I've like this looks so cool to me. But now we're going to make some silly ornaments. So I wonder.
Yeah, you just use that and just fill in subject with whatever, and it should work.
All right. Copy. Let's go. Let's open this up. Boom. There you go. Create. We're going to paste that in there. Oh, no. A photograph, whimsical, handmade.
I mean, you could, well, I guess you couldn't on the on-site generator. I was going to say you could put your own LoRa in there, but no. Should work.
Of a naughty Santa Claus wearing a bikini. All right, guys. Here, you want it. You asked for it. Here is your Donald Trump nativity scene.
Oh, a Jack Skellington one would be.
That, okay, from far away, that literally looks like him.
Yeah.
Like,
I can see the hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, the hair. He's even doing the hands right. They put on a nice Christmas sweater for this.
Jazz hands, spirit fingers. Spirit fingers. This one is pretty funny though. He's a tremendous baby. Tremendous.
The best. That's why I'm so proud of American babies. They're the best babies.
Oh, okay. So this
Something
one,
happened there.
yeah, this one. I'm pretty sure the CFG was too low.
Oh yeah.
It still tried very hard on this one.
Yeah.
All right. Here is Oh.
Coming in hot.
There's Santa Claus wearing the bikini.
That looks mostly like popsicle sticks.
This one looks like he got caught doing something. Chrono Knight just sent me 2 images using my prompt. So there's 1 and there's 2. Was this using that Play-Doh
It's his marzipan one.
Yeah.
He just made a marzipan one, I think.
Oh, so that's Chrono's LoRA?
I think so.
Dude.
It's more, yep.
Dude.
Yep, that's the one. You got your toilet paper tubes.
Look at this guy though. Look at him. I'm satisfied with all of these. There's not one here that I dislike.
And he looks pretty satisfied too. Like that was a secret he was holding for a while.
Okay. Forgive me for what I'm about to do. Don't hate me.
Let's see how it goes.
Don't hate me. We're going to try to get a little in the form of.
I mean, a big part of this is seeing how to break it.
Yes. We're going to see if we can break the ornamentizer.
And of the other ones, I mean, the coal one's pretty good. Snowman one's okay.
Gingerbread cookie crafter.
That one's good. It works.
Oh, this looks super sick. I love the RoboCop cookie.
Yeah. His gun came out nice too.
Oh, the gallery on this one is awesome. Oh, the snake.
I like the night vision goggles one. And of course, there's the axolotl.
Oh, where's that? Schmeed. Dude, I'm super excited to have Schmeed on next Friday because I really just want to know what his obsession with the axolotl is. Why?
I'm just gonna be really disappointed if he gets on the stream and he's not one.
Yeah, right. If I'm expecting him to actually be an axolotl. But I'm really excited to talk to him. All of the stuff he makes is really, really cool.
Oh, yeah. I've talked to him a few times, and he's working on some interesting stuff, too, and his workflows are something else.
Bam.
Still got the googly eyes.
I would hang that on my Christmas tree. I would hang that on my Christmas tree. All right, let's make a gingerbread. Did you see my gingerbread video?
I think I might have seen it. How long ago was that?
Oh, wait, I got a boom, profile, new tab.
Yeah, it's a pretty good bet on that one, right?
Where's the gingerbread?
Oh, yeah, I think you featured that one, didn't you?
This was my contribution to Christmas
that's
so far.
Icing, yeah.
Instagram liked this one. Yes, that is indeed icing.
Yep,
that is
cream cheese icing.
Indeed icing. This is some good old Animate Diff made with the Animate Diff workflow that is on my page for you guys that we've went over a whole lot. So
I appreciate the twerking too.
That is.
Sorry, I think I missed whatever context messages there fell, dude, but no one wants to play, so let's just let Tyler and KF pick 2 people to send buzz to. Can you clarify? I missed what the previous messages were.
I say Ornick and Blink787 for the tremendous baby comment. But okay, I want to make a gingerbread. Oh, dude, the gingerbread toilet.
It's even got some candy in it.
What? All right. I mean, let's. A photograph of a festive.
Yeah, you still got the ornamentizer on.
Yeah, we're gonna change that.
Yeah, that's cursed. That's part of this is to make some cursed creations.
Boom, and then we're gonna take this. Oh, wait. We're gonna take this. Boom. And we need the gingerbread cookie version of it. Gingerbread. Boom. Placed flat on a
plate, wooden surface, whatever.
Plate next to a fireplace.
Should work.
Dude, look at these ornaments. Look at them.
I like that one.
Look at that. That is insane.
That's why the concepts that I did for Christmas, this is my favorite one because it's easy to prompt and comes up with good stuff.
The blanket in the appropriate Santa place.
Yep, nice cover. Are those his feet, though?
They're someone's feet.
Yeah.
Dude, bravo. I think that's the mark of a great LoRA right there.
Appreciate it. I'll bow.
I like this one in particular.
I think that's my favorite one because it's like the Santa outfit / sack that they're in.
I'm actually let's throw this one into Minimax and see what happens.
What happens under the blanket stays under the blanket.
Yes. Let's see here. Create, and then we're gonna go boom, and we'll say 2 women cuddling with Santa and kissing him on the cheek. Stop motion style animation. It's so on point. Yeah, Engelstein, it's so on point. Let's go back to the pixel art one. And let's say Frosty the Snowman and 2 elves laying in the snow. The snow surrounding them is yellow. The elves are holding candy canes. And we'll say Frosty's eyes are extra large and glowing red. Boom. Let's try that.
Should turn out. Yeah, I actually had a thought of making a concept of yellow snow art, but then I thought that might trigger some things on the site.
Dude, look at the gingerbread cookie.
I'd eat it.
Look at
There we
the
go.
gingerbread cookie.
Santa should wash his hands, though.
Dude, that's so funny. Your LoRAs have are really good at the prompt adherence and keeping the style.
That's what doing 200 LoRAs does. It's but
They're really, really good at it. I feel like I can throw anything at your LoRAs and it'll come out in the style.
it should come up with something as long as you follow the at least the base prompt temp.
The snow's a little yellow. You can't even really tell.
It might just be the monitor tint. Yellow snow would be a very bad idea. Yeah, that one's cool.
That is pretty cool. That's a pretty cool one. It actually did try to make the snow yellow. It tried, but okay. Here, we're going to where was the Chrono Knight one?
View that picture on a CRT monitor and it'll look perfectly fine.
Wait, Chrono Knight was where was it? It was somewhere right here. This one. So, wait. Let's go back to Frosty. Let's copy.
I thought my generation list looked weird, but you've got it.
Yeah, my Civic generator is slightly unhinged. I'll show you guys my clay Buzz Daddy in a second.
Did you post in the pop-up book ones?
I did not. I haven't posted any of these. I have to go back and do a whole bunch. So okay, we're gonna boom. We're gonna try the Frosty one, but with Chrono Knight's anime neurocore LoRA. And then we're gonna wrap it up. But I also want to see what our little. Oh, did I make it pixel style? Did I leave that prompt in there? Oh, damn. Okay, well, let's just do another one then, too. Boom. Fell dude, appreciate you sending Buzz to some people. That's really nice of you. Thank you for that. Dude, these pixel art ones. Shout out to Dark
Descent.
Descent. Yes, yeah. I wanted to say Descendant, but Dark Descent because that was the pixel art is really, really cool.
I will point out on these most of the models that are listed there, I've given the creators some buzz. So if you go post nice pictures of their gallery, they should have some nice buzz to tip you out. So there's incentive to post.
All right, these Frosty images are coming out a little less unhinged than I was hoping for, but where I have high hopes for these that haven't popped out yet. Let's check out our.
Oh, we're going for each other, not Santa.
I mean, that's still.
It didn't screw up. Like,
It didn't screw up, and they're like remarkably coherent through the whole thing.
yeah. Like, the things that are animated look right.
Hats off to Minimax per usual. All right. So
The last one was more unhinged.
those are all pretty good looking. Let's take a look at. Okay, that's. That's not quite the
yellow snow.
That's not quite the. It's like a bed in the middle of the snow. That's actually a really good image. I really like that. That one looks pretty scary. The elf ears on the snowman.
Yeah. I was trying to think of what was off-putting. I think that's it. Yeah, the red eyes, whatever, but yeah, the elf ears.
That's hilarious, though.
Yeah.
But all right. KF, do you have any final words in closing here for anyone?
No, I mean, maybe we can link the list again.
Yeah, let's link the list again.
Exclusive or like exhaustive list, but definitely go in and try some of these ones. You know, as Christmas is coming up and you want to generate stuff to share with your family and friends and make them think you're as weird as you actually are. But, and if you do, post to their galleries, you should get some nice buzz.
Oh, Ornick wants to see some of the Sora videos. Okay, so let me show you some of the
Everybody's
stuff.
Curious because somebody actually paid for it.
So I've been using Sora for a bunch of the holiday cosmetics we have coming up. So avert your eyes. You never saw those. But I've been playing with it since it came out and figuring out ways to work it into my workflow. Okay, so Sora does not do image to video the same way that you guys are used to image to video working with like Kling and Minimax, where it's literally taking the image and using that as like the starting frame. In Sora, whatever image you give it is more like the style inspiration. And
hey, you're not supposed to look.
And it's so like what I've been doing, because Sora does video to video, right? So video to video, and you can have it continue videos. So for example, I made a bunch of these videos in Kling that I was going to post on my Instagram. Don't ask questions. Okay. Just don't ask questions.
No.
And what's going on here is right up to this point of the fish going into her mouth. That's Kling. And then the rest of the video after that is Sora. And the one that I ended up posting was this one, because look right there where I told it, okay, I want Sora to continue the video from right here. It actually cut to a up close side profile shot of her face and kept the context, and it even got the correct text on her hat, and it kept everything correct. So this is what the full clip looks like. If you want to see this one in all of its glory on my Instagram with the music and everything, it's there. I posted this last night and it already has over 200,000 views. So this one's doing pretty good. But I also think part of it is the song. But yeah, this was like
I'll go find it on Instagram and post how this is AI. This is fake.
That's what everyone is pointing out. I made this. So this is a text generation that I made in Sora. So I told Sora an owl sitting down eating a bowl of ramen using chopsticks. And it made this. This video obviously had a lot wrong with it, just with like, it's kind of janky with the chopsticks. But then I was able to click recut, right? And so here's the timeline. The maximum video you can do on Sora is 20 seconds, but when you're using certain features, it's only 10. So I found, okay, where are the good parts? So my favorite part was right about here. So I dragged the beginning of the video to start right here where his hands are coming up, because everything looks good from that point on. Made that the beginning. And then I cut it right here, because this whole part of the video is like physics accurate. And then I generated the rest of it from there. And eventually, what I ended up with was this perfect loop after a bunch of just kind of like trimming and cutting and whatever. And then you can see Sora has this loop option where you can literally loop any video, and it gets it almost perfect every single time. I haven't had any loops that it hasn't just like gotten perfectly. And then another example here is this video that I posted on Instagram too, of this girl eating the snake. I ended up not posting the looped version, but this video is at 15 million views right now of this girl eating snakes. But again, if I would have just put this image into Sora, it would have said, no, this is against content rules and regulations. But when I put the video in that I made in Kling and then trimmed it and made it better in Sora, it took it no problem, and it generated it. So there's like ways to maneuver around the system. And so of all the like Sora videos I've been watching on YouTube and people like doing things, I feel like I've kind of got stuff going on that I haven't seen in any of the videos from the influencers yet. This is the one I ended up posting. Look at the look on her face at the end of it. Like, that is super realistic and super cool. I left the 6 fingers and I left the bowl floating here on purpose when I generated the image, because people can't help but to comment on it. So it's actually more beneficial for you guys to leave some of the AI weirdness if you're going to do stuff like this, because it like makes people engage with the content.
Yeah.
So here's some social media 101 for you guys. Like, I am not.
But yeah, I mean the motion and the facial expressions and everything are really good.
Cosmic, I am not one of the influencers, sir. How dare you? But yeah,
Just being humble.
Making this video and kind of just like the way I was playing around with it, may kind of open my eyes to the stuff that's possible with it. I was able to also animate one of these images from the site and get a perfect loop out of it, which I think was really, really dope. Like that loops perfectly. There's no skip or anything. And I also got this cute little owl eating fried chicken. And this was from a text prompt put into Sora. And then I like cut it and extended it. But like, I think that's pretty cool, except for the fact that he has hands and feet and I think owls only have feet, right? Owls don't have
the
hands.
talons.
But again, the type of thing to make people.
It didn't try to put
Right.
human hands though, which is cool because usually it would just kind of throw human hands in there or something. It actually tried to make it.
Yeah. So for this one, I put an owl is sitting down eating a bowl of fried chicken using its hands. I was expecting it to give it human hands because it gave the owl eating ramen human hands.
Yeah.
And then there's this video that I'm messing around with this cat eating the chicken sitting on the sidewalk.
Kentucky chicken, not fried.
And so, yeah, man, I'm just playing with a bunch of different things and trying to figure out how to use it. And this one is like blending two videos together. But I'm sure you guys can see just kind of like it's janky. But if you can figure it out and if you can like sit down with it and you have the resources to do so, I was afraid that after you use up the 10,000 credits that your generations would stop to a crawl, and it really hasn't been that bad. So it just depends if you're going to use it enough. I'd say so far it's been worth it for me, and I really want to keep exploring it. Here's a robot cooking breakfast from a text generation.
I mean, it's got its oddities, but from a text generation, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah. So this wasn't starting from an image. This was just pure text generation. And this was like a storyboard. So you see, it gives you a timeline and you can put keyframes. And at each keyframe, you can put a different text prompt. And then it'll like literally cut the video while making everything cohesive. Dude, Cosmic, I use the 10K. The 10,000 credits were me literally messing around with like 2 video clips. Like the fast credits, you can't even count them because they're gone almost instantly. Per generation, I think the most I've spent for a full 1080 clip at like 10 seconds or 20 seconds was like 600. And then every time you want to make an edit to that clip, it's another 600 credits. So you could literally be down 4,000 credits by the time you even have one usable video. But like I said, the actual like generation time without credits, once it like your things get thrown into a queue, and that takes maybe like 10 minutes or so, but once it gets into the queue, it runs super fast. So you guys just gotta work out whether or not it's worth it. But on that note, to kind of wrap us up here, just so I can remind you guys what we got going on. So next week, KF, thank you so much again for joining me.
It's been fun. Glad we could wrap it up like this.
Always super fun to have you. We will do it again, I am sure, and we will do more educational streams and teach people things.
Look, somebody joined in just in time.
So, look, we got a few really dope weeks of streams coming for you guys. So right now, what we have on the schedule is next week, Schmeed is going to be joining us. And Schmeed, for those of you that do not know, let me just pull up his user profile here. Schmeed is the axolotl king. If you've seen any of these things on the site, it's like insane. His axolotl stuff is amazing, and he has really fine-tuned his LoRA training process, and he's been able to train things like the night vision goggles and like very specific guns. So if you've seen these gun LoRAs and whatnot, we're going to be talking to Schmeed mostly about LoRA training, and also we're going to get to the bottom of the axolotls. So Schmid is joining us next week on the 27th. The 27th is probably going to be a really long stream, like far beyond the hour.
Next week is the 27th or the 20th?
No, next week is the 20th. Schmid is coming on the 20th.
Okay.
On the 27th, Sir Dushan is coming back on, and him and I are going to build a collaboration video together live on stream and do what he does in After Effects. And I'm going to find ways to contribute with the AI. And we're going to figure out a way to make like an actual collaboration with what he does and with what I do. And we're going to troubleshoot, and we're literally going to go through that process and build that and bounce back and forth on the stream. So if you guys are into that type of thing, I'm sure there's going to be plenty of little nuggets and takeaways, both from image generation, animate diff, Kling, Hailu, After Effects, like a lot of stuff workflow wise that you guys will be able to check out in that stream. And we're just going to get into the zone and build stuff. And so that's happening on the 27th at 3 p.m. Pacific. And then on January 3rd, my good friend Matt Zine, I hope I'm saying that correctly, is going to be joining me. And Matt was one of the guys that brought me on and hired me for the Coachella project for Anima and Grimes. And Matt, it has a film production background in Hollywood, and he's been using Sora behind closed doors for a very long time. He was part of like the testing phase of Sora. And so he's going to come on, and this is going to be our first like Sora stream. And he's going to give us all kinds of tips and tricks, because let me actually pull up something that Matt has made in Sora, which is absolutely insane. So let me find it here and show it to you guys so you guys can get hype about that.
And he's giving out free accounts as well.
Nice try.
Santa's watching.
Here. Is this it? This is the one. Okay. So you guys aren't going to be able to hear the audio, but let me show you guys, because this is like, I'd argue and say this is one of the best Sora videos I've seen so far. This is the type of stuff you're not going to see on one of like the YouTube reviewers channels. But check this out. This is like, so this is,
we're sending some cheer to someone, probably Cosmic.
Yeah, man, to throw some love to Cosmic's way, fell dude. But yeah, this is something that Matt made in Sora, and he's really figured out how to like finesse it, and he's going to come on the stream and share a lot of his tips and tricks with it. So yeah, I thought this was insanely cool, and I haven't seen anything like this out of it yet.
Yeah.
But, you know, he's had time to really figure it out and dive in and learn how to use it. Exactly. Dude, it looks just like the Matrix club scene.
Or Constantine, yeah.
Or insert is there a Keanu Reeves movie where he didn't walk through a badass nightclub?
Bill and Ted.
But yeah, isn't this crazy? Someone asked where you can watch this video. Matt posted this video in the Banadoko Discord server. That is where I pulled that from. So this is in the Banadoko Discord server. If you would like to go and check that out for yourself, Matt's name in Banadoko is Hunter S. Freud. So check him out. Show his stuff some love. He's definitely like a really awesome resource for the community, and he's going to join us, and it's probably going to be one of the most informative Sora streams online to date compared to what I've seen. So we got a banging 3 weeks coming up for you guys. KF, thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me. Fun as always, and hey, we didn't have to do any education this time.
No education. Guys, keep an eye out for the holiday contest, either launching later today or probably by Monday. And yeah, man.
We're gonna come up with at least one more concept.
I'm sure you can do it. Candy cane monsters, something. I don't know.
But now everybody knows that one. Oh.
Guys, we appreciate you all. This has been a Civitai.com special Holiday LoRA Explorer stream, joined by my good friend KFTIGER. I am Tyler, aka jbugs.creative, and we will be back on Monday with Allie for office hours. I am going to make an effort to get an elf hat for next week or before Christmas. So
I'll look forward to that. And since I won't be on stream next week, I'll say Merry Christmas to all. Happy holidays.
Awesome. KF,
thanks for watching.
So
thanks for joining in. Thanks for your sending tips. Thanks for trying all the models. It's been fun.
We appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Be safe. Drink a lot of hot chocolate. Eat your candy canes. Build your gingerbread houses. Later, guys.
Or generate them. It's easier.
Bam. All right. And we are